Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the option. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time. Smokey the Cannon was firing the last time these two teams met as Texas pulled out a close one.
You know, when winning teams win a rivalry game like this, they get the bragging rights. That just seems like it's magnified in this state, though. That was a huge win for Texas a year ago.
Well, I mean, you mean everything's bigger in Texas? We've never heard that before. Obviously, when you beat the Aggies in a rivalry game.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. He's going for it all. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll let it go to the left. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they break the seal on the scoring. On to attempt the try. Back to pass. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And it's caught, and they have an 8-0 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Trying to get behind the defense. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. With the catch, it's Singleton. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on.
Fires into traffic, picked off. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got room at the 35.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He smashes his way through again. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it go. Complete to the right. Just trucks through it. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Texas A&M going quickly. And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking a shot. Doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He finds his man.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down, because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
And the missed connection on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can hit the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way, at the 30. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggie.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board. And that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking left. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt, just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
To the air, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The run from the shotgun. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They'll give it to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Howard.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Escapes the pressure going right. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
But man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Howard. Quickly complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. Hard-hitting tackle. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. It's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And he loses the football. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Throws to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big time.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The offense will quickly use a timeout. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it. And he motors into the end zone. Touch. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, it's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
They'll go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. What squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Got out of trouble and throws. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Spreads out 4 receivers. Trips right. A single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Buying some time as he moves left. It's complete. He's in for the touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense set for a first down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
Throws to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Lets it fly. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. Giving him his pads. He's at the 30. He's at the 10.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
Looking for space to the left. And into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. Touchdown, San Jose State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's
the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Locked in on the back. The ball pops out on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
And this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
Man, come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Makes his connection. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with his second and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll sprint in. Went open, said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there taking it myself.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Power football with the run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Howard. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Got his man downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stops with a first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The sure hands, it's Lovett. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Into the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Looking for a man. It's Howard. It's complete to the right. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with a relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. His job chasing by the defense.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Shoots it to the left. Got him, and nobody's close. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. 1st down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. Finds a man by himself. Oh, he got loose. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Around the end, it's Singleton. Touchdown, Spartan! They take the lead with the 6. Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Knocked off his feet.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Now this offense is back on the field. Running back searching for a hole. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. He was jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was, and because of the late throw, they were able to come up with the interception.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Getting some heat. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking for space. It's Singleton. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Toss sweep to the right. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Dances away. He throws one to the left. He's got it at the 15. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. On the move, it's Howard. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he snatches it and comes down in the end zone for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Obliterates him, still on the move. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll get rid of it. It's caught. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They keep attacking through the air. Gonna let it fly. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Off play action on 1st down. Now improvising. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
And the timing just a hair off. On 2nd and 10, he full wide out set, trips right. Trying play action. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot to win.
This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. Quarterback will audible. To throw, it's Sanders. Here's a throw downfield late. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Going up top on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Bought a little time, lets it go. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have...
Got enough space, and they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
To the air, it's Sanders. Now he's going to break the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Crosses midfield. The 30. The 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. San Jose State offense is back on the field. Desperation time, and they've got to take a shot at the end zone, David.
Yes, we do. We got to bring in the fast guys, bring in the tall guys, Jesse. Get that quarterback ready to buy some time and chuck this puppy up.
Somebody is just going to have to step up here and make a miraculous play. One-on-one, they're just going to have to make the play of their life to win this game.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, San Jose State. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Running the daylight from inside his 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Offense getting set for first down. Here's the handoff. Nice move to pick up yardage. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Moving out of the pocket. He throws into the middle of the field. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Offense set on first down. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going to take off. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Stepping to the right. Looking for his man in the middle. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Man, this defense is dialed and already forced one interception. Had a chance right there to get another one. Everything this offense does so far, they are reading it, breaking on it, and making some plays.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unleashes it. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Offense lining up quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd short, what they like 3rd medium, 3rd long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, they come up with a huge play. They're going to be down in the red zone now. And I think, David, the mentality changes a little bit for a defense, right, playing at this position of the field?
Yeah, the field shrinks. Now it becomes a little bit easier to play more man coverage, down in that red area. But give it up.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Still moving to his right, trying to throws toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. And he picks it off and takes it back before he finally steps out of bounds, and that is how we'll wrap up the first quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Branch. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
Sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Cross it in. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Got his man to the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Finds his target down the middle.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Got some room in into the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to...
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll start the return inside his 25. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. This San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Throws into the middle of the field. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Quarterback checking the play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, San Jose State. Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Showing the arm strength to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Trying to find his man on first down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. The Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets him to the 41. The Buckeyes roll that offense back second half always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game. Oh, look out, there he goes! And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. They'll give it to him again. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will give them the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drive.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Comes out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Spartans.
Touchdown, San Jose State. Number 10 with the catch in the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44.
First and 10.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job.
Can anyone catch him? The 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll try it again. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. On the run, it's Sanders. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Spartans will hustle to the line.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback and they feed.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. After that sack, the O-line better get its act cleaned up. Third down coming. They'll try to get it through the air. fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Really nice job by the running back setting up that angle route. He's making it look like he's running to the flat, and then he puts his foot in the ground, cuts back across the defender's face, and makes himself an easy target for the quarterback.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Spartans are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Singleton. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Slams ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The running back takes his track off right tackle here. At midfield, he's got room. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground here, off right tackle. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Now facing 2nd and 10 from their own 1 and hoping to avoid a disaster. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 3rd. He's going up top here late in the game. Snags it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. They're trying to get to him. Finds his man. It's Jackson. All kinds of running room. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Buys a little time. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. They'll try to slam it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the end zone. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime. And they'll go for 2 to try to win it right here. And this crowd is deafening, trying to will the stop. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Getting some heat.
And they fought and scratched so hard to put themselves in a position here late in the game to go for the win, but they just come up